guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of like a vlog type video, and the reason I got the idea to do this was because I tweeted for some video requests the other day and someone replied back and said long hair probs, and I was like, wow, that seems like such a fun video to film. I'm going to make a list of all of the problems of having long hair and put it into a video for you guys. And as you can see, I have some long locks here. It kind of goes down to like past my hips a little bit, and I've been growing out my hair since like the 7th grade. But over this course of time, I have had a lot of problems with keeping my long hair. And so without further ado, here are long hair probs. If you are or were ever a public school attendee, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that I hate when my hair gets stuck in chairs. Because of the length of my hair, when I'm sitting in class, I'll be just, sitting there casually, and I'll be like leaning back against my seat, and then I'll lean forward and I'm just like, and I'll turn around and my hair is just like collected in these little silver round things that are, I don't know why they're there. I think they're there to hold the chair together, but you know what? It's ruining my life. Rest in peace to the amount of hairs that have been lost due to those stupid silver rings. Now this one might just be me, but because my hair is so long and so thick, it kind of doubles as a rope, and so often when I'm sleeping, I'm just afraid that all of this is just gonna collect and just strangle me to death. I could easily die by just yanking this and just I could expire. I am constantly living in fear that my own hair will choke me to death in my sleep. The next problem I have with my hair is kind of identifying if people are trying to compliment me when they say your hair is so long, or they're just making a general observation. I don't know. I mean, I take pride in this. I take pride in the fact that I've been growing this out for multiple years. So when people are like, wow, your hair is so long, do you respond, thank you? Or what? Because I just don't know if it's a compliment or it's just an observation. I'm just completely unsure all the time. And so 9 times out of 10, my response will be thank you, but then sometimes you'll get like, oh, it wasn't a compliment, I was just saying that your hair was long. Maybe I should just start saying yes from now on, like, oh, your hair is so long. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, we all know what happens when the windows get rolled down in a car and you have long hair. Your hair just goes apeshit. You just don't know what to do. It is just flying around everywhere, choking you on this side and like flying in the back here, and you're just like, yep, don't mind me. You can keep your windows rolled down. I'm fine. It's okay. And your hair is like flying out the window, and when the window rolls up, your hair is like stuck in it still, and you're like, it's fine, I'm okay. Maybe it's just me, but this happens to me often. Like 80% of the time that I have my windows rolled down, I will just have to collect it all and bring it all to the side and just kind of like tuck it in my shirt or something, because all of this can't just be flailing around for the whole entire car ride, because it can hurt someone, okay? I will get physically injured, or I will injure someone else. You just never know. And I hope I'm not the only one who has had their hair rolled up into a window, because that happens to me so often when the wind is blowing and then you just decide to roll it on up and there's just like 2 or 3 hairs just like stuck in the window, and you don't realize it, of course, until you turn your head, and then you lose like 5 hairs, and it is just so uncomfortable. And wow, just rest in peace to the amount of hairs I have also lost due to wind and window situations. Now my next problem is buns. And you and I both know that I love to wear buns on my head, and my hair is just getting to the point where it just doesn't look good in a bun anymore. You guys have pointed it out before. I know. I resort to buns when I like either don't shower or my hair is just annoying me and I just need to get it all up and out of my face. Right after I film this video, I will honestly probably put my hair in a top knot just because it's easier for me. And I know it often looks strange because it's just like a huge pile of hair on my head, but it's just convenient, okay? Just mind your own hair business and I'll mind my own. But really the only bun I can do now is a top knot. I have completely gotten over the stage of messy buns because I physically cannot do a messy bun anymore because of the amount of hair that I have on my head. Like when my hair goes into a messy bun, it just looks like a bird's nest on the top of my head. I have to use like 5 hair ties just to keep it all up, and so it just ends up being easier for me to just twist it and coil it into this little bun on the top of my head, and it's all just gathered in this little ball, and it has just become my signature thing. Like there is literally a Twitter for my bun, and I know that I wear my bun too often, but I just need the hair out of my face. I really do. Next is the amount of time that it takes for me to use any kind of heat on my hair, whether it be curlers, crimpers, straighteners, whatever. I really just don't use heat on my hair, as you guys can see most of the time. Like, my hair is either natural or in braids or in one braid or in a bun or something, but like, I rarely use heat on it just because it takes so much time, because there is just so much to go through. I probably straighten my hair like once to maybe 2 times a month. Same with curling. I really only straighten and curl my hair for like special occasions, because ain't nobody got time for that, alright? Ain't nobody got time to deal with all this. Now we're gonna have another rest in peace moment here for the amount of money I have to spend on shampoo and conditioner just to wash all of this. Like, normal people can just kind of pile it all on top of their head when they're washing their hair, you know, do a little scrub-a-dub-dub, and then it's done. But I can't even like pile my hair on top of my head anymore when I'm washing it. I have to like go through my scalp and then gradually make my way down, and then I like gather it around here, and then I bring it to the side, and then I scrub it like down here, and then I just like keep going because it's so freaking long. And I just use so much of my hair products. It is really, really inconvenient. And at the end of the year, I'm sure there's just so many bottles and things that I've gone through just of hair product. I really hope I'm not alone on this next one, but I constantly shed. I'm just constantly losing hair. In the shower, it is actually truly disgusting the amount of hair I end up losing once I like run my fingers through my hair. Like, when I take my hands out, I am just appalled at the amount of hair that is in my hands. I am just like, it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm just in the shower like, where do I put this? Like, do I put it on the wall? I have my own shower, so you know, sometimes I just kind of like stick it there and I'm like, I'll get back to you. I know it's really unsanitary, but I'm not the only one who does it. I know multiple people who I've been to their houses and I see their hairball on their wall and I'm like, okay, you know what? I know I'm not alone on this one. I know I'm not alone. So yes, constantly shedding in the shower. I shed on other people. There has been countless amount of times that people have like lifted long hairs off of themselves and been like, I think this one belongs to you. And I'm just like, it's fine. It happens a lot. I don't know what to tell you. I can't go through a full day wearing like an all black outfit without finding at least like 15 long strands of hair on me throughout the day. Just like, if I go like this and then I take my, oh, yep, there comes 3 hairs right there. There they go. Next is the fear of haircuts. Yes, the fear of haircuts. I am constantly just scared that they're gonna cut off too much and just ruin all of my progress and just completely shit on it. This takes time. Like, this has taken me years to grow out. And when I go and get a haircut and I'm like, I just want a trim. I just want a trim. Just cut off the dead ends, nothing else. And then some people just think it is their duty to just chop off like 2 freaking inches of your hair. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask you to make my hair go away. I just wanted a little bit of a healthy trim. I didn't even want to look like I got a haircut. I just wanted to get in, get out, and be like, wow, okay, you know what, my hair is still growing, it's great. But some people just take it above the line, and you know what? I am tired of hairdressers ruining my life, and sometimes they just cross the line. And the last problem is the fact that when you have long hair, you get emotionally attached to your locks. Like, if somebody were to just chop my hair off in the middle of the night, I would be so freaking upset. So this one also correlates in with the constant battle between, do I cut it? Do I not cut it? You never know. I mean, you could always just lose all of your hair, and I could cut my hair short, but guess what? I'm not gonna do that because I like having long hair, and it has just become a part of me now. And I know that it has gotten really out of hand lately, and I do really need to get a trim just to keep it healthy and looking not like a mop. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But for the time being, I love the length of my hair, and I love having this much hair on my head, and I will always love you. So there you have it. Those are the long hair probs that I could come up with on the top of my head. If you relate to these, give this video a big thumbs up, or comment down below any other problems that you have that I might have missed, because we all know that there's a lot. But at the end of the day, we all know that our hair is our prized possession if you have long hair. Even if you have short hair, you know, hair in general is just a really prized possession. And so I just figured that I would make this video to talk about the problems of my hair, but you know what? I still love you. I really still love you. So on that note, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.